Foxy 107, 104, the real sound of the triangle. I've got my girl, Heather Victoria, in the studio.
Good morning, Karen. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy that you are here. Girl, your album is out.
The album is out. I can't make this up. It's out on all streaming platforms. It's still so surreal. I'm still taking everything in right now. Getting a lot of wonderful feedback from everyone, and I'm just happy to be representing North Carolina and independent R&B music and Jamla Records. So, yeah,
the first lady of Jamla Records.
Okay,
isn't that what they're calling you, the first lady?
No, Karen, you ain't about to start something.
I am. That's what you are. You the first lady. Now what? Now everybody knows.
Thank you, Kay.
Okay, so let's talk about the album. And you know, this is weird because I talk to a lot of artists, but I don't get to talk to a lot of artists that are just like me, like, you know, black girls from North Carolina. And so, like, how did this even come to be? How did you get to the point where you have an album, Heather?
An album has been something that's been in the making for a few years now. Having coming off the pandemic and, you know, just trying to figure out that transition between my last album, which came out right before the pandemic started. And just, you know, having a lot of reflection time, a lot of time to kind of just take my time with this next project, a lot of reflection and, you know, a lot of clarity. So with clarity, it, you know, just put me to a point where I can, like, articulate things better, be more vulnerable, and have fun with it. So, yeah, here we are.
So when you talk about being vulnerable, that would make me think that there are personal stories in this album.
Yes, absolutely.
So is there somebody somewhere that's going to be, like, driving down the road, listening, going, wait, is she talking about me?
You know what? If the shoe fits, so wear it.
Okay.
However, it's like, also, I wanted to do storytelling. Like, storytelling is important to me. That's what real old school authentic R&B is about. And, you know, it was important for me to incorporate that into the album. I want people to just live with it. Hopefully it'd be relatable.
Yeah. So
that was a goal too. So I just want people to live with it. Hopefully be able to relate to it and have fun with it as well, because the production is good and we had so much fun with it. So, yeah.
So when you talk about old school R&B, who from the old school did you look to when you were finding your musical voice? What are the artists, the talents that you really look to and have shaped you as an artist?
I would say the artists who really shaped me the most is so many, because it was so many good artists out in the 90s and early 2000s as well. You know, we can go all the way back to the 70s and 80s, but mostly 90s artists. I would say, like, we were just talking about Shantae Moore.
Yes.
Tamia, SWV, Jill Scott, Beyonce, of course. Really, Destiny's Child. The Writings on the Wall was, like, one of those albums that really drew me in as a vocalist. And I'm like, what is going on beyond the lyrics, but the vocals?
Right.
And just learning stacking and harmonizing and, like, studying those things. You know, it was several people, though. Like, even my mom, Shaka Khan, Mary. All the 80s, too. You know, we can go. We can really talk about it, Karen.
I know, right? Like, where do we start? Okay, we've named 47 artists now, Heather.
Exactly.
Where is it going to start?
Exactly.
So being from North Carolina and being an artist from North Carolina and going to college here and growing up here, how has North Carolina influenced your music?
North Carolina has influenced my music so much. It really started with gospel in church, you know, just music, musicians, really. That's the foundation. And then I would say artists like Fantasia, Anthony Hamilton, you know, and a lot of independent artists as well. So it's a growing community, and I'm just happy to be a part. And I'm here. You know, I'm from here, born and bred, and just happy to be a part of hopefully continue to grow the R&B community from North Carolina.
So let's talk about your thoughts about your album. What is your hands down favorite track?
It changes all the time, right? My hands down favorite track at the moment is Rescue Me.
Okay.
It's just so like good production wise. It's a sample in there. If you can find it, great. But we have fun with that. And, it's just saying, I can't escape this love. I know it's bad for me, but you're still in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like really explaining how you can't see the other side of it and you might need help, and it's okay to ask for help.
I love that. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
Is there a track that feels most personal to you?
A track that feels most personal? I would say Thought You Changed.
Okay.
It's the second to the last track of the album.
Okay.
And it's at that point of the album, like in the storytelling, that I'm having that realization that it's probably really going to be over, right? And whether it's a situationship or relationship with someone romantic, or even if it's platonic or somebody in your family, for real, all the way in the depths of what that song is saying, it's okay to move on when you think somebody has changed. And it ain't got to be no love lost. It's just like you need to set that boundary and keep it moving.
Amen to that.
Right?
Okay, this is Real Radio. Hold on one second. Foxy 107, 104, the real sound of the triangle. DJ Lonnie B with your 12 o'clock energy shot. I got part 2 on the way. Okay, sorry about that. Brief little interruption. Okay, great. Now, where are you from? Where in North Carolina are you from, so that people can relate to who Heather Victoria is? What kind of North Carolina girl is she?
Okay, Heather Victoria is from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I was born there. I'm also from Wilson, North Carolina. I was raised there since I was 8 years old, all the way till I finished high school. So, my family and all of my roots are in Fayetteville, but where I grew up, my church family, my school, everything that I experienced as a young adult is from Wide Awake, Wilson, 252.
Okay, Wide Awake.
We moved around a little bit, so.
Our online editor that's filming this for us right now is like, wait, she's from Fayetteville? I'm from Fayetteville. I know she's like holding it in on the other end.
Yes, my mom and my dad, my mom with the E. Smith, and my grandmother was a teacher for many years, like 40-something years, also was a professor at Fayetteville State University. And my granddaddy was like one of the first band directors at Fayetteville State University.
Oh, wow.
So, I have a lot of history with Fayetteville, and we can go on for days about Wilson, too.
Oh, gosh. The legacy, Heather Victoria.
Yes.
Okay, so now that you're out, You've been everywhere. I saw you out in LA at the Apple Music headquarters, and you doing your thing. People are going to want to know. They're going to want to be all up in your business. So is there a Mr. Heather Victoria?
Please get all up in my business. When it comes to the music. Is there a Mr. Heather Victoria? I would not call him that, but yes, there is someone special in my life now.
Okay, all right.
And just taking it one day at a time.
Okay, and what does he think about the music? Does he have favorites?
He loves it. He's very supportive, and
okay.
I can't complain one bit.
All right, I love it. Okay, so Heather, if you were not singing, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't singing, what would I be doing? What would I be doing? I would be doing what I'm already doing. I have a small business doing hair and lashes, and I have so much fun with my clients, and I just love beauty.
Okay, obviously, because you're beautiful.
I love making the girls feel wonderful, even just enhancing beauty. So,
a girl's girl.
I'm a girl's girl, and, I have a true passion for that as well.
Okay.
I think it's important to find passions outside of just one thing, even if it's just two things, and then, another steady income as well. So,
all right. So if we were to listen to whatever the last playlist was that you listened to on your phone, would fans of your music be shocked to hear anything?
Shocked to hear anything? Probably not, because I'm like true old school R&B girl, or I want to hear like soulful tracks, or I want to hear, well, you know what? Let me stop lying. I might have a little ratchet song here and there. Don't get me wrong. It just depends on the mood. Okay.
Okay. All right. I understand.
Yeah.
All right. So you are on a desert island. You can only listen to one artist until you get rescued. That's not you. Mm-hmm. Who are you listening to?
One artist?
Mm-hmm. And it can be many albums from that one artist, but just that one artist. That's all you can listen to while you on the island.
Many albums? Oh, my goodness. Who would it be? My first mind said Luther.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Girl, you know I love me some Luther.
Me too. It's
love
just
Luther.
something soothing about Luther's voice that I feel like would get me through the storm.
Well, and I can imagine, like, it would be like, okay, I'm at peace listening to the soothing sounds of
That's
Luther.
right.
Because he's not going to have you stressed out on the island.
Exactly.
Yes,
You're not going to be stressed with Luther.
Okay, I like it. That's good. What is, do you have an item that you like to have before you go on stage? A food or a drink or anything like that?
I would say just a little, it depends. Most of the time, just tea.
Okay.
But, every now and then a good little hottie toddy. Not too much.
Okay.
But, and then a throat lozenger.
Okay.
That's important too. And, just room temperature water. Nothing crazy. I don't really have a crazy ride or anything. Not yet.
Not yet. You haven't gotten to the point where you're like, I said only green M&Ms. Why are there brown M&Ms?
Oh my gosh. I don't think I'll ever be over the top like that.
I know. That would be...
You know me.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
You would never be that
I'm
girl.
going to have my request, though. Don't get it twisted.
So if you could collaborate with any one artist, who would that be?
Any one artist in the world to collaborate with?
Male or female, living or dead? Who would it be?
Oh, man. Man, that's a great question. It's so many that I would really love. I would love to do like a R&B joint with Mary J. Blige.
Oh, okay.
I just love Mary through and through. And we are both like hip-hop soul artists. And I think we can come up with something crazy.
I think that would be amazing, Heather.
Yeah, and she's one of my biggest inspirations as well. So, yeah, I think that would be fun.
What's your favorite Mary album?
My Life.
I just
know.
I just wanted to see if you were going to say My Life.
From the top to the bottom. Yes, that's it.
All right. Heather Victoria, how do we follow you and stay on top of everything that you've got going on?
Please follow your girl on Instagram. It's Heather with 2_ Victoria. I don't have Twitter anymore. I exit that route. I'm on Threads. I'm also on YouTube. And, of course, Apple Music and Spotify as well. Heather Victoria. I'm not hard to find.
All right. Thank you, Heather. I love, I think... Of course, we love having talent in the building. But something about homegrown talent just... It warms my heart. It's like, because we have so much talent here in the Triangle. So I love to see everybody represent and do big things for us. So thank you for taking time.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. And I don't know if you can include this, but I'm doing a show at Missy Lane's. The promotion starts today.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So November 14th, save the date. It is a small venue, so early bird tickets are on sale. So please come out. It's me and 3 other artists, including DLZN, and it's going to be so fun. Make sure you look out for the link. I'll be pushing it soon, so yeah.
All right, Missy Lane's Assembly Room. We love Missy
Scorpio
Lane's.
season is on the way.
Okay.
My birthday, November 17th, so come and celebrate with me early.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Heather Victoria.
Karen.
We are so excited about this project and just excited to see local girls blow up and do their thing. So I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I can't make this up. The album is out now, Jamla Records. Make sure you go get it. It's on all the platforms, including YouTube for your aunties.
Okay.
See y'all later.
And also, I want to say to our online editor, you have to turn the camera this way so I can say it. The First Lady of Jamla Records. You heard it here first. The First Lady.
Karen, my girl.
Lady of Jamla Records.
Karen.
I'm claiming
Karen
it.
Clark.
I'm claiming it.
I got to pull the tripod up. There she is.
Hi, everybody. Oh, that was so good.
What?